I didn't necessarily want to do this one, but I mean, I kind of need to. I've been talking about it for a while, and I mean, I've been thinking about doing it for a while. So today's subject would be about porn. I'm gonna try and stay on that subject. And no, I'm not taking comments. Sorry, I don't really do that because I get so distracted with people wanting me to do stupid monkey shit like I'm fucking doing this for money. I'm not. I'm having a personal blog, and that's, if you don't want to listen, that's fine. You can comment all you want. I don't have a lot of comments on. You can say whatever you want. I haven't got it to work out anyways where I can get it back on, so probably for the best. And I rarely watch it aside from when I want to talk to people, but no one really wants to talk back, so I just sit here and do these. So about porn. The first time I've ever seen a Playboy magazine, I was 4, maybe 5 years old. My brother found my dad's stash of Playboys, and he just had to show me. And all I knew is my compass pointed north. His were older women. I'm like, yeah. So it's been a long story with that. Not because like I just have like an obsession or anything like that, but it's kind of like knowing what you want early on. You know what I mean? And just a quick little check-in before I ever even hit the stage. You know what I mean? Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. Don't have to invert the phase or nothing, which is cool. Sometimes you have to invert the phase. Not a problem. Not a problem. A little button, just click invert the phase and keep on going. 2 microphones at the same time. If they're recording the same thing, it'll sound fucking weird. Just invert the phase. It sounds like you want it to sound. It'll sound like 2 different microphones instead of. See, like these 2 microphones. Since we can't talk about the penis or the vagina, because those are adult words, and this is for adults only, and it might trigger some people. So for this metaphor, you have a microphone, right? Now, if it's doing that around the holder, it's not the holder's tight, it's not. It's supposed to, on this one, it's supposed to sit up at least like this way. This one's got the microphone, reaches out that way. Now, if I were to sit this one next to it, 2 microphones next to each other, what? That would probably sound pretty cool. And then this one like around it, and then we got you know, you can do all kinds of combinations of different microphones, as many microphones as you fucking want. As long as they're your microphones, and those microphones want to be used for this purpose. If any of them don't fit that purpose, that'd be a crime to music and the world in general. And I don't personally like crime. I'm an honest person, but not everybody deserves everything. I don't care. I don't care about talking it, but you don't make demands of me. So I talk about what I want to talk about when I want to talk about it, and that's it. There are just so many people that use porn, and then when it comes time to admitting it, either say no, they don't, and or call the woman a whore. Well, like I said, a proctologist is only a proctologist if he has patients who want their asshole cleaned up and looked at. Any questions? Oh, okay. So, I don't judge that at all, in any kind of way, shape, and I believe in God. You know what Jesus did? Look for any accusers. There were none to cast a stone. He said, if there's no accusers, I set you free too. I can't harm you. There's no one accusing you of anything. So go. Go forth and sin no more. If that's what they wrote. That sure is what they wrote. I believe to just go. I believe that. A guy who's going to forgive everybody. Well, says it, so that way and that way thou shalt know, and yeah. Are you there? Shut the fuck up. There are certain things idiots have to believe are real in order to get them. Or to understand. That's what it takes. That's what it fucking takes. Sometimes a metaphor, sometimes a simile, sometimes a rhyme, sometimes an italics word. Whatever it takes to get through to you is what he'll use. A burning bush, a venomous snake, or your own death, eternal. He's gonna get through to you. And all the people you judged just might get a chance to judge you. All the times you laughed at someone's misfortune, they play your life back. You might not be alone when it gets watched. Everyone you ever laughed at for anything was human. God forbid, out in public and fell. Rather than help, you just film it and laugh and say, World Star! Oh, this is going on YouTube. You see how the battery blew up in his face? So help me, I was trying to reconnect. My car went dead in the fucking Kroger garden, fucking parking lot. Someone offered to jump my battery, and I'm like, I really hate these things, and I connected the wires. I was standing over it, and it blew up in my face. And I'm checking my face for I'm about to go inside and make sure there's no acid. If there'd been acid in there, my face would have been fucked. This piece of plastic on me. I can't hear anything. I'm walking towards the store trying to make sure I don't have any acid on me because I can feel a little bit of burn. And then just my hearing comes back. I hear a guy laughing. I'm like, did you enjoy that? Was that funny? A car battery blowing up in my face. Is that funny? Can't wait to watch your life back. And look there, right there. God gave you see you're holding your stomach when you're talking to her? That was the sign. Why didn't somebody tell me? Somebody did. You just keep ignoring it. And eventually, he gets tired of talking to you and asking, like, hey, man, sure you want to do that? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. All right. You know that's not good. No, it's not. It is great. Okay, then I'm out. And pretty soon, who else is going to fill that void? Hey, why don't you do... Hey, I got it. You looking for somebody? It's all right. Yeah, do that. Oh, I didn't do that, guy. I said you could do that. You did that, Roy. Oh, Roy, you try and put this on me. Roy, I'm going to take you to the very fires of hell, you hear me? I didn't do that. Because you ain't supposed to do that. Oh, I suggested that you fucking punch yourself in the dick? And you did? And that's my fault. I didn't know that. I thought all the time saying, hey, don't, and you suppressing that. I thought that was you saying, fuck off. I know better than you. This is a self-driving machine. How do you know when to pee? Meter goes off behind your eyes. You got your heads-up display on. Pee-pee full. Pee-pee halfway full. No! You get a feeling, and then you do it. Hunger. Oh, and you get something to eat. It's self-driving. Basically, all you have to do is walk it around and experience. Yeah, some of those experiences aren't pleasant. But if you learn from them, you do. You learn from them. At least you weren't hiding like a coward. At least you weren't lying like a person who masturbates to multiple. What does that make you? A whore. A whore. That makes you a whore. If she's a whore, then takes one to know one. Nana boo boo. Stick your fucking head in doo doo. First one that smelt it, dealt it. Anything at all? No, just the woman, right? Ladies, as far as porno goes, what do you call your erotic fan fiction? Because whoever you're picturing in this main character, it probably ain't. I'm pretty much guessing it ain't me. I don't do none of that stupid girl desire shit. I do real shit. Not some made up bullshit you saw in a movie and then exaggerated it for the 70,000th time to the millionth degree. Signed up to give flowers. They give a dozen flowers. Not any kind of flowers, a dozen red roses. And oh, how generic. You don't know me to know fucking pink roses. Okay, well, no. The whole room. It's Valentine's Day. It should be a whole room. I'm trying to think, since it's Valentine's is for lovers, right? Yes. Now pamper me. So next year's my year? Is that what we're saying? Because I'm down with that. No. This is your job. Okay, I'm out. I have a job. And it ain't making you happy. I'm already happy until I get around you and this bullshit. And you take your blah blah to the blah blah all that just and figure out what the fuck's wrong with you. And then maybe we can talk when you get your fucking head straight that I'm me. Not whatever you need me to be, not whatever you want me to be. I'm just me. And like you, it takes a little while to know that person. So wouldn't it be better to have a get to know you phase? They should call it courting. And every single one didn't end in marriage, and everyone didn't say, all men are assholes. Well, who are you going after? The attractive, fit guy? Yeah, but he's not supposed to know it. He's not having any sexual experiences before. No other woman is supposed to be into him. He should be gay, besides when he meets me and go, oh my god, I'm growing a beard now. I've never had vagina like this before. It is amazing. I now know why I was gay. It wasn't I was gay, I was waiting for you. No one else would do. No, that's right. Did you wait for me too? No. Probably explains a funky attitude. Rules for thee, not for me. You men suck so bad. You just don't get it. You're not good at communicating. 12 hours. 11 hours, and yesterday 10 hours. just because I wanted to. I'm not good at communicating. How come I make so much fucking sense? And I can't understand shit you're talking about when you say, I don't give a fuck what that calculator says. That's what women do. They'd rather be right. Rather win. It's about the win. If you don't win, he gets control. No, he was right and you were wrong. And screaming doesn't make me. My ex's mother, not recently my ex-wife's mother, my ex-mother-in-law, because I was tech support, I knew a lot about computers, she asked me to come over and fix her computer. And so I'm doing my stuff and she's micromanaging over my shoulder. Go there, don't do that, no, don't click that, no, don't do that, don't do that. I'm like, you know what? Since you know so much, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. You got this, I don't need to do this. But she's yelling, no, don't go over there, don't do this, don't do that. I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here while you yell at me. You called me to help you. I'm not yelling. I'm not shut. What are you talking about? Oh, you're crazy. You're silly. Oh my God. Yelling and walks out. No, click the thing. That's the one I clicked. And you don't know what you're doing. There's a click and you gotta go there. All right, now open that window. This is the wrong way. I'm doing what you're asking, you're still yelling, and this is the wrong way. Cause I do this! Since you know so fucking much and you fucked it up! I'll let you finish it. Especially since you're gonna scream at me the whole fucking time over my shoulder. Hey Sean, can you fix it? Now do this, do that! What are you doing? Leaving. What? You obviously know what you're doing, so you know exactly. Go ahead and do all this stuff that you wanted. I don't need to be yelled at to do that. Fuck your computer up more. I don't give a shit. Now I see why she's such a bitch. So transactional with love. Okay, I guess next time when I'm going to buy Christmas. She did this to the kids. The kids want to stay up here. Okay, well, I guess I'll put your dog down. Since you don't care about it, you don't want to be up here. You want to be down here, you want to be up with your dad, I guess I'll just put your dog to sleep. Well, I'm not taking care of it. Start crying immediately. She was 9. That's why she didn't want to call her and tell her I don't want to come home. Because she knew it was going to happen, just like I did. You want me to call her? I'm like, okay. Well, there's one last chance. I have to go to court. And, I mean, maybe you could write something to the judge saying you don't want to go home. And maybe that can do something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want you to go home. I want you to stay here. Judge not swayed. I could have written that. She's right here. You could have trained her. Fuck! I'm a man, so I don't have a vagina. So she's a better fucking mom, even though she's a better parent, though she's slammed in the floor. I taught him how to crawl. I taught him how to walk. I taught him how to use a spoon. I taught him how to use a fork. I gave them baths. Until they were old enough to do it themselves. You know what she did? I'm sitting there working on a song, mid-song, and comes in and asks me to give the kids a bath. Like, yeah, give me 30 minutes so I can do this. I'm on a hot streak. I just need to lay this one track down right quick. I need probably not even full 30 minutes, but at most 30 minutes. Okay. Headphones back on, loud, just jamming, great, fucking great, done, like 15 minutes. I hear splashing in the tub. I go in there, they're by themselves. Fuck that fat bitch. Fucking cunt. He's a horrible piece of shit. There, I finally said it. I've been holding that in for years, so I don't hurt my children. Cheating whore and a fucking cunt and a fat ugly bitch. But when I was fat, I was hoping someone would give me a chance, so I did. Fuck ever said fat people are jolly is a lying sack of shit. That bitch is a miserable cunt and nothing would ever satisfy her. Just a fucking black hole of take. Endless, empty, just sucking in, just using and giving nothing back. Except bullshit and arguments and fights and complaints while she continues to do less and less and less and talk about her sorrows. You don't understand how bad I have it. Yeah, you're right. And so that's what I'd say. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea. I'm not working a job and putting the kids and then also getting home and then, you know, when they're waking to dinner and fucking fuck you. I watched their clothes. That's why when I left, I had no fucking guilt. I can't believe you're doing this. After everything I do for you. Like, okay, name something. Everything. Right. One thing. I do everything. Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. I've heard you that you do everything. All I'm asking is for one thing. Dishes, clothes, what? I pick up your medicines from the... Oh, on your way home, you pick up your my medicines, so my heart medicine, so I don't die. If you literally pull in on your way home, there's a right turn, go through the drive-thru, turn out, come out the same exit, and come home. Oh. Everything. I just continue to pack. Oh, and she took the fucking letter that said it was all her fault. She made sure that I never left with me, because it's in her handwriting. I wanted that for one of the kids, so I stashed it, I hid it in a drawer. So I went to go move that drawer, I was like, I knew exactly where she would hide it, so I fucking took it, put it in the drawer. Quiet. Put it in my drawer. Probably because I wasn't watching for her, she might have been watching the whole time. Took the shit out to the car. Came back, got some more dressers, took the shit out to the car, got the dresser, got to the car to take it to my house. Unload the fucking dresser. It's not in the fucking dresser. And no, I'm not crazy. There's a fucking full-on thing where she just straight up says that she's fucking a piece of shit whore. I'm gonna flirt with it. Not something you told me from the beginning. Oh, I'm crazy. I said that from the very beginning. I'm crazy. I'm nuts. But I'm safe. I'm not insane. I'm crazy and I know it. Insane people don't know. They're like, barbershop! That, you know what I mean? Need to be locked up. I'm crazy. I'm feral. I don't give a fuck. I'll climb on... if you tell me don't do something, I'll do it just because you said I can't. This grass? Don't put your feet on there. Why? What if I take my shoes off? That? Don't do that. It says no walking. It doesn't say no putting my foot on the grass. Can I walk on the sidewalk? The sidewalk, that's what it's for. Oh, grass is made for walking? You know what I mean? It's going to make a trail. Oh. Can't be that you corralled everybody and everybody wants to go through this, and you laid a path. You said it was correct. It's one of the most inefficient paths when that's the most efficient path. Did you make this grass? Why don't you kiss my grass? And thank it for giving you air. It's your grass too. But you didn't make it. I didn't make it. It was here. And you laid your bullshit on top. Matter of fact, you killed a lot of Native Americans just to do so. So I'd shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, the only reason I'm here and alive is because of your sin of slave trade. And the power of love to overcome. So how about you sit down and shut the fuck up about your rules? Son of man, your father was a Hittite and your mother was an Amorite. Bible. I'm not saying this, man. I'm saying you see why I'm fucked up, and I'm like, hey, it wouldn't be so weird that I'd be a brother, a relative, maybe even the devil himself, and have to pay for the fucking sins I did before, as long as I don't do them now. There's a prime example of how to live. What I should have done. So let me go ahead and do that. I know exactly where Adam okay. Right. I know exactly where Adam fucked up. Thou shalt not, I got you. And basically, all of us, we call him a liar. I'll visit my vengeance to the 7th generation. You determine what a generation is? Or you have a word? We're going to be the mistranslation because they were on a lunar cycle 5,000 years ago. Things were a little bit different. So a season may not be what we call a season. It's like if you misspell into goal is, it puts together and it's like, it looks like they meant goalie. I guess it's a hockey game. Because here, the only time I ever see goalie is hockey. In French, S is sometimes like, parlez-vous français? You know what I mean? That kind of, oui. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. So I'm guessing by the Rosetta Stone what they're saying is there was some hockey going on here. Which explain the structure. Okay, these guys are long dead. Okay. Savages, what the fuck? Why would you do this? Why would they make stuff like that back then? That's so stupid. Not like us, we know everything. Because we're here now. And this is the tree you planted. Now I want to sit under it. No, there's still some going to go. Why? Because those they are not being treated, they are not treated with respect, and that country is still building a fucking army. Larger than the next 11 countries combined. Why? What are we afraid of that we keep pouring so much money to that and not into the soldiers? Could it be that Boeing keeps making out jets because it's a capitalist society and like, well, if you don't want to buy them, I guess Saudi Arabia could. I mean, they have the money. This one's designed to destroy the F-15. I want to sell it to you so that way nobody could destroy your shit. Oh yeah, it's we tested, hottest thing. Oh, your pilots have tried it? Yeah, I know, we use your pilots, remember? They love it. Lessons of gravity. Yeah, we learned a lot of shit. Now, do you want? I mean, we can just change instructions to Saudi and teach them. We have pilots. I'll do it. I know how to speak Arabic. Oh, he's one of our major designers. So here's what's going to happen. If you want us to make a Air Force One, we can do that. Even making it missile proof, Donald. You stupid monkey. Stupid man. Stupid in your stupid hair. Your stupid vagina neck. Your stupid fucking words. It's very wet from the standpoint of water. We've never seen it this wet. Prime the pump is no one's using that. Groceries. Such a simple word. Groceries. And people are so tiny, people don't even say that. No one even says that anymore. Except Kroger on the outside. Grocery store. Oh, until he gets done and he starts tearing it down. Like, those goddamn, I told you. It was just a matter of time for those liberals to get here. What else, Trump? What else is going to happen? Oh, fuck. I love the poorly educated. Sure, I can't fool the smart people. I didn't know there were so many of you. Who loves America? You want to show everyone, How about an American Bible? Huh? Conflate the two. Yeah. Put them right by. I'll put it in front so you can see the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution where it says any religion. So therefore, any office holder can be any religion without suspect. If they're a citizen, natural born. Oh, they've been radicalized. I fucking wonder why. I don't know why. I don't fucking know. Why would they? Why would they want to burn this fucking place to the ground? You know this crime? Nothing. Nothing. Gets taken. Why? Lose that, do you? Fuck. Trying to stay alive. Oh, same? Oh, that's right, slavery. Genocide of the Native Americans. Abuse and internment of the Japanese, and hell, might as well take the Jews because Hitler saw us do it and say, yeah, there aren't any real borders, are there? So if I take them, it worked. They're right. Okay, and we're going to do what the USA did. We're going to make cars, and we got to do all this shit. Hey! If they were such shitty people, how come we took some of their engineers in? Project Paperclip. I can't swear that that's true. But Werner von Braun supposedly was part of that. It's a weird name to be celebrated in the streets. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, that's not weird at all. Not in America. It's a melting pot. So why would Hamene be any problem to say? Ariel. Why would that be hard to say? Ariel? Sure. Ariel. Walked in and was like, hey, Ariel, right? And like, yeah. Is he in? Like, I just want to thank him for taking Medicaid. Like, I mean, I'm going to be better. I know I'm going to be better now. The ketamine has got me in a much better headspace. I know my back is going to get fixed. I know it's going to take time. He's going to do it slowly, and that's what it needs to do. But he's going to do it right. I just know that. So I just want to thank him. Like I'll tell him. I was like, cool. When I went back and I thanked my ketamine doctor because I was about to kill myself when I went in there. Matter of fact, the fucking computer they use Apple. It's closed circuit, so everything just works. And when I explained that to her, like I was telling her at that time, I was like, I was done. So I was going to thank Chris because I already did. I called her and left a message on the message saying thank you for doing that because she filled out. She wouldn't stop. She kept like, trying to get me to fill out other things, and I'm like, I'm fucking 48. Can I just have a fucking form? Apple doesn't like me because it's closed circuit, and I have to reverse all of my logic to even think like that. All of it. All of my logic is open source because I want the information to be everywhere. Apple, no. Do you have a yacht? Do you have a second yacht? Do you have a yacht that tows that yacht? You have a fortune to leave. Do you have $800 for a phone? 'Cause I don't. When I got today, I put on payments for $64. It's $64. I had to make that into payments. So yeah, fuck Apple. Because this is going to do everything. I need a hotspot for my tablet. Okay? That's it. I need the thing, hotspot for my tablet. This doesn't have to work. It doesn't have to be compatible with that. It's compatible with this, compatible with that, compatible with that. I've got different things for different shit. I've got an HD camera. See, I come from a time where we weren't afraid to learn. What does that knob do? I don't know. Turn it. Is there a wrong way to do it? I don't know. Oh shit. The speakers? No, the output's way. Oh fuck, the output's way down. 412 inch speakers. Here. Just hit like it, just crunch on it. Oh fuck yeah, hang on. It's still fuck, I'm halfway. That's why you don't do closed circuit. So I don't have to explain everything. We can learn together. I don't know how that goes. I'm the drums. I've been playing on that. It's too repetitive, man. Like yeah, but I don't know where it goes. It goes da na 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 na. Oh fuck yeah! Play. Joe, no. That's it. That's the note. I just wanted to slide to it and find it. I was just gonna slide until I found it, but that sound. Yeah, me too, man. Oh shit, yeah, we gotta do that. Yeah. We need a bass player. I'd like to get a singer and a fucking lead guitarist. Hey man, I'm taking drum lessons. I've took a little bit of guitar lessons. How much do I know on drums? We did, yeah. Sure, man. We took a few, enough to learn silent lucidity. There was a meditation thing that he had, so we were getting fucking stoned in the band room. It wasn't practice, it was just we were hanging out. We hung out all the time. And so we're in the band room. We have like all the lights out because like there's like one of those little electric things you can put your fingers on and whatever. We had a lava lamp out there, I think. I know we had some like we had a black light out there. So we got all that shit going. We're smoking. It's just fucking like cloudy in there. And there's a tape deck so we can record our stuff off the mixing board. So we can get little demos as best as we could with one speaker, like a condenser speaker, hanging from the center. just crammed into a crack in the ceiling. The whole ceiling just got mushed in there until there was enough stuff. Stuck. It didn't have a clip or nothing. If at most, might have stapled it. Shit, he needed a battery. He needed like a 9-volt battery from Radio Shack. Not 9-volt, a fucking AA. Shit, but it was better than the tape, like like a beatbox type thing, or even like a fucking, I like a camera, microphone, drums. You know what I mean? The bass. You can hear. Not to mention I had a bridge in my mouth that was separating my teeth. Yeah, the lead singer. I was trying like I don't want to do this. I've been singing with this thing, not separating upper palate and my teeth instead of being like this or like that. So they had to cleft the palate right there in the center and then push those out as much like that as they could. And guess whose job it was to turn the key every day, 2 turns, every 2 days. So I had to take the fucking thing. It has a little gear in there. It's this tiny little fucking, smaller than fucking this, smaller than this, smaller than this, smaller than that. They're around. Triangle. Hold on to it. I had to reach in my mouth and push it a whole fucking thing so I could basically touch my duodenum and then come back around, find where the gear was. And hurt myself. And when it stops hurting, you know it's time to do it again. You don't want it to heal. You don't want to like really, it's separating. It's soft tissue up there. Yeah, I know. Everybody thought it hurts a lot, and it's just really ridiculous. Hard to talk. And I know, and as far as my tongue would go up, and so I learned how easily. Talking to mouth closed, with my teeth fucking fucked up. I learned how to laugh with my hand over it, or without like looking up. Yeah, that's just fucked up, dude. I could have got my. I could have left my braces on and got my jaw broken and set back so I wouldn't have an underbite. I like it now. I don't like it without a chin, without the thing. She kept asking me to shave it. I'm like, no. I just want to see what you look like. I've shown you pictures. I don't want to see what you look like. I don't want to do that because I don't like it. I don't want to see your face like that. Unless it's one of the things that they've shown, like with women that are married, and like, and the kids start crying, you know, when the dad comes out without a beard. He doesn't even recognize it. They've shown guys that are like the women think are really attractive, and they shave the beard off the guy, and it's just like covering up, like a chin, or you know what I mean, just like, oh, I didn't know that was under there. Later on, when you're feeling like, oh wow, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah. Shave it. Yeah. So it's, oh no, it's only good. Same with my hair. Only time I've ever got a triple take in my life, you know what I mean, or even a double take. It embarrassed the shit out of me. I was in there scanning tape, you know, videos and like scanning men. It's Ypsilanti. I haven't moved. No, I've moved to. Not just a customer service rep, CSR, cashier. I think he passed on. Sold on stock market as MGR's manager. And then there's behind the scenes on the owners like Bezos and them. That's what it's CSR first. And then your number. You know your number, don't you? You got your number. What's your number? Americans, what's your number? You've had it since birth. Did you ask for it? You sure you're free? Just for your security. Make sure you're safe. You don't want to hurt yourself. What you want to do is a fix. Now it's too tight, okay? So you're going to really have to pull. Okay? No, I'm not going to do that. This is what you need. So I can find you. I mean, so if you get lost, see this little thing right here. It tells everybody where you are. Okay? Now put it on and just put it on. Seriously, put it on. Because people get kidnapped all the time. This is for the children. Well, you were at one time. How do we know you're not a pedophile? Put it on. You don't want to put it on. Pedophile. 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 Kill him. Kill him. He's not like us. I thought I played extra. I was method acting, playing the average American's part. Now, that didn't come across. God damn it, Spielberg! You said method was the way to go. What am I supposed to do now? I can't see shit. 3D my ass. What the? Where's this 3D? All I see is red and fucking blue. This is bullshit. Motherfucker. I see better without these. We're gonna try again. Oh, I see. You just gotta adjust your eyesight. And then look at the things they say. And everything's clear. Except for the red and blue, but they color it red and blue so that way you can tell it. I hear they're working on getting it where you don't even see it at all. Yeah, virtual reality. They're making virtual TVs, which isn't going to be enough. We've got to have haptic gloves so we can feel sensation. Yeah, you can touch somebody. You can touch somebody who's not there. You don't have to do shit. You don't have to move. Okay, then they're going to work on it, but they can get it to be as thin as possible. Right now it's big, right? But it's going to get smaller and smaller. Like everyone's, oh, that's never going to catch on. Never catch on. And then they'll figure out something that works out, you know, like they always do. Especially when you say they can't. They figure it out. And they get the gloves, and then once you get the gloves, they'll have enough. How does this work? I just like to not feel them there. You know, I can feel them there. Right, we're working on it, but how does it respond? Oh, the response is incredible. It is? Yeah. Like, what would you change? I'd rather. Other than that, man, I mean, Yeah. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay, yeah, hang on. Oh, dude. It's like they're real. You can test the fresh watermelons online. That is so cool. Look at these bananas. Look at them. They're all curved, you know what I mean? Curved, you know what I mean? How it's curved like that? I can't do like that very well. Oh god, that's fucking, yeah. The bananas, they're like this. You like doing like that, you know what I mean? The table. Yep. That's a banana. That's a banana. There's even a little extra here there too, huh? Shit. Yeah, oh wow, there's not that much. Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. Huh? Oh, you don't need that. Talk about bananas. What the fuck? I'm gonna eat it. Don't worry about how fucking much. Get away from my fucking bananas, you assholes. I'm gonna eat my own banana. You gotta pound it to the table first. Otherwise, it's not prepared. This is step one. Well, how else am I going to learn how to eat the banana correctly unless I eat it wrong? Yes, an instruction video would be very helpful. Very frustrating. Supposed to be good at... How am I supposed to make... How am I supposed to make banana pudding? You keep giving me fake recipes and telling your friends how I can't cook. Oh, not me, because I actually sat down to watch Where the Boys Aren't. I was like 17. There was like nothing in it for me at all. Since we want to talk about porno. There was nothing in it for me at all. And I was like, fuck is that? Anyways, there's nothing in it for me at all. I can't relate to anything in this shot. I was just about to shut it off, and the same thing that was like, what are you doing? Do you want people who don't know your birthday to tell you happy birthday? No. Then stop, and I stopped. Okay? So then I don't, and you know how many of my friends really celebrate my birthday? My mom. She's like, I was like, no one remembers my birthday, and she's like, no one. I'm like, you gonna have to. 9.5 pounds breach. I think you to remember that shit. I'm sorry by that. I already knew what's up when I fucking came out. Yes, I made it funny about being born. You don't know where I've been. No. My mom's fucking hilarious though, man. She's smart as shit. I remember she got a perm. I went to school. Fuck that. We're talking about porno. I didn't want to fucking play the two and get fucked up somehow. Oh no. You know what I mean? No. So, okay. It's getting up to watch and shut it off. That same voice that said, what are you doing there? It's like, what are you doing? I'm like, that just, I don't, I'm like, oh, right, I thought you wanted to be good at this. What? I mean, why would you listen to a couple of women talk about what's good? Okay, you're fake, and that's your face, and I'm actually on the outside watching, not distracted. Okay, that the director probably told you guys to do that. Okay, so okay, that's not really, not really into that anyways. Okay. Okay, now that's real. Yeah, that's real. Okay. Weirdos. Okay, and we're aggressive. Okay. Oh, I get not all, because these are women that want to be on screen. That's not all. But that means they're at least not ashamed about it enough to do it. Like, if I'm going to be doing it any fucking... What if they're nymphomaniacs? If I'm going to be doing fucking this anyways, I might as well be getting paid at least this way. I control who it is. Oh, fuck. That means they don't fucking ever come. And these guys are just coming on them and just going, oh! And they're having to go, oh, I like it. Which is obviously fake. The reason why is you wouldn't mind if you'd even done anything for her. So if she can still smile through it. I'm supposed to like it. Okay. Okay. Why? Why? Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? I got a baseball bat somewhere. Might be in. I don't know. Might be in. It's not my life. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think that's because I know. Because I pay attention. Because my mom was a good person. Who didn't make me freak out when I walked with her. Because my brother had shown me porn. She probably thought I just wanted to see it. She probably had no idea that her little firstborn. That's probably why he did it. Honestly, he knew I was too young. Like I said, whatever he says he doesn't remember, I remember some things he doesn't. From a very young age. And one of the reasons why is because I remember my compass going north. Very young age. I always thought girls were awesome. Combine that, my mom showed me they're smart and can be funny. Also showed me that you can smack the shit out of you if you scare them, even joking. I didn't understand why at the time. My mom had never hit me. I was behind the door, and I was like, rah! And she's like, wham! And smacked me in the face. Don't you ever scare me! And I was like, okay. Dropped the groceries she had in her hand. There might have been eggs in there. Okay. Walked out the door. My dad's a piece of shit. But either way, I learned the lesson from that first hit. Unless someone knows you're playing, don't play. Otherwise, just be serious. You guys are known for doing that, fine. That's not cute, it's not funny, it's not romantic. That's only because you don't have to worry about that shit. As I was saying, it never finished. I was walking home, 18. I was going to my apartment, all alone. No one there. Windows, and I didn't even have a care. I knew no one was going through that fucking window. No, I knew if they did, I knew how to handle myself to do something about it. So I went down to Circle K. I was stoned as fuck. That's the more thing I was worried about. They would know I was stoned. Nighttime. I'd been 11 o'clock, 12. No, I got off at 1. That's right. Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning is when I got off. I was delivering pizza. I'd already driven home, parked, played music, and got stoned, fucked up, and drunk. Walked. Whatever time that was, Circle K. In Bossier. Not the greatest part. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. It wasn't. I'm not complaining about the crime, but Bossier's not the best place or the worst place. Things happen in every town, in every city. So don't, whatever. All around the world, it's the same. The people even look pretty much the same, except for one. It looked all the same. All the same. They're even dating similar looking people or people that you know what I mean? And the clicks and whatever and dress the same. It's how much weather can you tolerate to how much people's bullshit can you tolerate. Is the weather and climate and thing you want there worth dealing with the bullshit? Because then it's a beautiful place. It's not. It's a shithole. There's nothing for you there. There's nothing for you. It's an entire shithole. Unless you're a criminal. And they're having a great time in Las Vegas. The mafia started that. And no one... Oh, because they've gone legit. That's right. They went legit. They're not even more powerful. More money than they ever thought they could make. If they were just walking in, handing it to them. The Native Americans are happy to help because they probably give them a fat cut. Ooh, I'm giving back to the Native Americans. This way, I'm not part of the problem. I inherited that house. What am I going to do? Move back to England? I mean, I'd have to sell my house, get a passport, move somewhere you don't fucking know, talk to people you don't know, possibly infecting them with whatever you had when you left. Syphilis, gonorrhea. If they didn't have it there, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying wherever you go, the fuck back to. That would be irresponsible. You don't even speak their language. I mean, that's French. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Learn it in school? They don't teach that to fucking kids. There's not Duolingo. There's not translators. There's not one that you can walk around going, pardon me, I don't speak French. Could you help me, please? Hold on. Okay. American. Make sure that it reads the right thing. Back, make sure it translated correctly. We? You're all right. I speak bad, not so good English. I help you. I don't know it, otherwise I'd say it. But that's what I'd say. And I would, because I know phonetics, I know sound. C'est comme ça. Oh, c'est comme ça. Sans comme ça? Sans comme ça. Oh, English. Pardon. No. What's Oui. Trying. Okay, you're not here yet, but you're from around here. You're from around. Oh, Roy, you came home. I always knew you would. Why did you turn on us, Roy? I get the monarchy, but what about when it stopped? Why didn't you come home then? Huh? I mean, you beat him, guy. You had 13 colonies. You know what that inspired? So many people rose up and fought for freedom. You brought freedom to the world, Roy. Until they saw you just keep going. And started getting scared. Can't beat them, might as well join them, right? I mean, it's already taken, right? There's 50 states, and there's a statute saying, come on in. It's kind of like the damage is done. And there is a lot of opportunity. I heard there's gold over there. I ain't heard much else since they kind of got there, because I was like, that's terrible, guy. You don't do that. We from here. We never did that. We do that to Dad, but we don't do that to Dad. Drive a boat? Guy. that far, though, God, you're gonna get scurvy. That's a sign of you doing the wrong thing, guy. That's how you know your body telling you, die, this is terrible. And it's too late for you to turn back. Isn't it? I don't know why I got this cancer. It's unheard of. I got it in my genes. Kind of like how crime is just in black people's DNA, right? But it's unfair. I didn't do it. Welfare. I'm the slave. I'm getting paid back for what my dad did? Okay, my dad's dad would do. What? They said we're superior. Why did you lie? And that's why I have to slave to pay off your debt? And I can't leave until it's paid. That's why we moved to Babylon. Babylon, America. We burned the codices. They thought it was Babylon. Babylon was lost. Dear God, they weren't uncovered like that. The codices said, we looked around and all we saw was jungle. We're like, Babylon, okay, these guys are evil. That's not true, is it? No. I had a hunch. The world was round. If the world was round, the map's missing some pieces. Look how this kind of goes. Oh. It's like something happened. Now the time they've mapped it. Spain, it's like something happened. Hanging Garden, Babylon were lost. What if I could claim them for the name of your majesty? Ooh. I would have the Hanging Garden. They're probably overgrown now. Yeah. This jungle. Probably there's gardens. Healing medicine. What are people living there? Oh, they have to be so primitive. It'll be easy to wipe them out. They don't even have guns. We just demonize them. And then they'll do the rest. They will. Which, yeah, that worked. Ooh, I wonder if it worked with pedophile. Okay, we'll get to that later. I hate gay people. Oh, they make me so mad. Is there some way we can slow down? Let's just get it. Now, in case anyone uncovers this, we need to have it where it's okay to have freedom of religion. We're open for anybody. We're not. Right. Roy, did you fuck me? No taxation without representation. And here we're the rich. I'd like to see you travel to 3 months. Get it? The British are coming! They want to take your freedom! They want to take your freedom! The king is coming for the colonies! We pay our taxes. Why would he come for our colonies? Because it's never enough for him, is it? It never is for kings. Lock and load, gentlemen. This is about liberty. This is about freedom. This is about not bowing down ever to anyone. And thus, the legend of America was born. You don't know what the First Nation called it, or the Babylonians called Mexico. But how can you make a new Mexico and right on the border and be like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm ready for the New Mexico, man. What the fuck? That's just a name, bitch. New York? The people from New York just citizens there? I thought since it was like, start, if you're not gonna speak English, definitely get the fuck out of here. Where are the old owners, man? You wanna meet them? I'm licensed to carry. Okay. Hey, ain't you tired of them pushing you around? Look, you need guns, I make guns. I don't have to make them with cereal. It'd be cheaper for me if I didn't have to individualize them and I could slide them right out the door. You put a scratch on there and maybe, I don't know, run like a screwdriver down the barrel, and then you say you bought a hot gun, right? Oh, a hot gun? That's a gun that's already been used by somebody, right? So nobody can tell. So you just pass it to somebody and he passes it to somebody, and then you come and get another one from me when you need one. Ah, cheap guy. I make them by the trillions. The USA. Okay, we gotta buy more guns, we gotta buy more ammo, we gotta buy more rifles. The gangs, that's why, the gang cartels. They're coming. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Hey, everybody. Remember us? We're the ones who don't live here. We have the deed. No, look behind you. The spirit in the skies brought them back. They were the first to rise. Look behind you. Seriously, it's not a trick. Open-handed, look behind you. Not you. No, we didn't bring any guns. We don't need them now. Listen to Nirvana. Light my candles in a daze. Because I found God. It was so bright that everything else is. Maybe lighting a candle will help. Oh, fireworks are firing on the 4th of July, aren't they, baby? Aren't they? Oh, baby. Oh, fire away. Play your little games. Launch your little fucking rockets. Talk about things. Talk about how great it is to be free. And then go pay for it. That's why it's called freedom. What part of this needs any money or them at all? They didn't ban drugs because they wanted a cut. That's why they want to secure the border. So all the fentanyl coming in, there's actually more. Good job. That border wall. Good job. Most of it was repairs to a regular fence. So you could take a picture. Way to go. That was 12 years ago. 10 years ago. It was only weeks away. Oh no, he's going to get on day one, and Mexico is going to pay for it. It's like with the other day when I was blasting the news as loud as my TV could get. I couldn't take it. That's why I went hoarse. I was seriously screaming. I was coming back, and I was screaming again today. And it went down low. But you know what I found is that if I just take a bit of a rest now, right here, you see where it's at now? I'll be back. I'll get back everything that I lost, and it'll be coming back. My top ends, but now I know how to get that gravel. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore, I'll practice going, yeah, you know, without straining. Fuck you, I'm not doing every night. Listen to the goddamn tape. I'll broadcast live for everyone. And since it's on KIND, join my $1 subscription. You get all my music, artwork, poetry, and books. $1 per month. Beggar's Cup at the International Highway. Trying to make things more open source, willing to keep doing these for free. I've got it all, except for what YouTube has. A server and an audience. I can buy the server. I can run it right here. I'll pay the extra if I'm actually making money from my music and my book, because if you won't get these anymore, if that's the way, if KIND happens, these won't happen anymore. Unless you go to the $5 tier, where you get the concerts. Every concert I do, me and Mike, Troth, live streamed, both of us playing. The drums we play in the background, but you'll watch him in Canada and me fucking playing. And there'll be times when we practice. If you want to see, if you get to like the 10 or 25, I'll tell you how much of my life you get. This is how much you pay for to get it. And am I a whore? Apparently. Because there's no other way to make a living. There's no other way to stay alive. Fuck you people, man. Shit. That's why it sucks, and that's why it will always fail. There's no alternative. I get what you want, but why does it have to be everywhere? Let freedom ring, is that why? If you're going to be stupid, might as well make other people. Let's abolish the fucking Board of Education. How dumb are you? Oh, never mind, you voted for it. I don't care. I think the second one was rigged. By America, you fucks. It's never been censored. No, it's never been left or right. People were worried about a shadow government, and Trump said he's going to expose it. There is a shadow government. Rich billionaires. Rich enough to pay Jeffrey Epstein so that their fucking hands and names aren't on the deed. He signs a deal saying, I will kill myself. If I don't, I will allow you to kill me before I can tell. The guards were the people in uniform, possible pedophiles. With a big, beefy-ass prisoner. Dude, I hate pedophiles. You know you're going in that noose one way or the pray, go ahead. But when that light comes on, you're dead. When that light comes, dude, you can't pay, you know who you work for, you can't pay me. Climb in yourself. If you're not gonna have dignity, I'm gonna fucking do it. There you go. Is that easier? Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. Oh no, there won't be a bruise. I know how to hit people, not leave bruises. That's what got me in jail. There you go. Oh, dude, let go. Stop. Oh, I don't have to touch him. Fuck, what am I doing? It's supposed to be found. I usually have to get rid of the body. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I used to have to get rid of the body. You guys used to have me get rid of the body. This was too easy. I'm sorry. I'm running. The light's not on, is it? Okay, good. All right, back to you post. Yeah, you guys, go. Remember, I fucking hate pedophiles. If you're ever in that cell, it's gonna be you. You signed the contract. You fucking snake. Own up to your end. Come on, Donald. Prove your fucking bravery. Don't run anymore. Leave the Epstein files open on the Oval Office desk. Go to the Lincoln Room. Be a fucking president to the United States and let us heal without you. And hang yourself. So that way tomorrow the world would be aghast. I did nothing to you. I didn't touch you. I just spoke on YouTube. Here I am. Now if that happened, I'm at my house. 6/29/25, 3:39 p.m. Donald Trump is a pedophile, as yelled by many women. Miss Teen USA pageant, which is no longer anymore, is it? Why is that? Why they? Oh, they started toddlers and tiaras, and now you clap again. Okay, got you. It's so cute seeing those children. Why are you doing this? Why are you having a swimsuit? I don't. As I said, if you've watched that one episode of Always Sunny, like more than once, I said, thank you, Rob. You want to know the plot of the whole fucking thing if you don't know? Season 1. They're in purgatory. Catholic. Well, and he's not gay, but he is. But he's not. But he's Catholic. He knows he's Catholic. He knows he's Catholic, and being gay is a sin. He knows that. So but if she has a vagina, does that changes everything at all? You know, completely. See, that's the problem when it keeps touching my leg. Then I can't. I'm Catholic. At the end, Mr. Belvedere, accused of child molestation, and Mac trying to get him to do it, and he didn't do it, and Mac's trying to get him to do it. To prove that, you know, that he's attractive as a child. Mr. Belvedere tells me to get the fuck out, shuts the door and closes it. It's a red door. He goes, that guy's going to hell. Season 1. Season 2. Charlie gets shot and progressively gets more and more stupid and they more and more laugh at him. He's in love with a girl named Elizabeth. Mary Elizabeth. Bang? Not Bang. No. See, there's too many people. I know. I was too excited about the catching. I don't know if anybody knows. Waitress, played by Mary Elizabeth. She's now Day. Sorry, I don't know it, but I do know. Yeah. So, Charlie Day is truly and madly in love with his wife. He didn't want to be going through different things. Charlie Day. Playing Charlie. Mac is playing. Oh, Rob McElhenney is playing Mac. Sorry, I got, and okay. D, Sweet D, was a different person, and it didn't test well. I know. Look how it turned out. Mac knew immediately, and they didn't. They kept it going with disliking, you know, and whatever. You fucking bitch! You. We all laugh. Usually when they become couples, chemistry changes. Wow. No, it's better when it's just like, it just can't, yeah. That we know that they're actually together. It's kind of, you knew the whole time. I think, yeah, they announced the kid. They're announcing that guy, the different people that passed. Now, Yellow Jacket Hockey, I think that might have been like all of you guys because we're all getting older and it keeps happening. I'm not supposed to thank the hockey team. I'm not supposed to goodbye. I'm not supposed to buy the fucking, but it's his fucking, I mean, when's our responsibility? Where's our responsibility end? When do we miss them all? Make a character dedicated to everybody. Everybody who's ever been. Yeah, season 2. It's where Frank comes in. A demon. Tormented. He has money. They have no money. They don't want him around. So he buys his way in. He's always wearing a red shirt. After a while, he starts liking Charlie. Always starts having a bit of fun. At least hanging out with Charlie. Charlie's alright. Charlie don't even belong here. What are you doing here? My friends came. You could have gone. I'd have had no fun. Oh, Charlie. Good night, Frank. Love you. No, I don't want to play night calls. I'm sorry. Please put on some long songs. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You, my dad. Because you're not their dad. I wonder if he was supposed to play more roles until they found out he was a pedophile. They didn't announce it, but news travels in Hollywood. You know what I mean? A lot of people know they kind of like watch their faces sometimes. Watch and pay attention to their faces and see when they're looking for the camera, smiling, and if they're really happy. Like Tyra Banks said, it's in the eyes. You gotta learn to fake it. You're really having a good time. You know? So that no one knows what's really going on inside. You know? Because like nobody really listens. If it wasn't for all this makeup and shit, trust me, no one would give a fuck about you. No, I'm still a nigger. But in France, I thought it was gonna be different. America's spreading over there. Germany surely can get away. No. No, apparently the Nazi Party's not as dead as America would like you to believe. Iran's not as bombed as you would hope. Oh, you've heard there's Nazis in America? So yeah. Oh, they took. That's where see. There's a different rumor over here about what happened to those guys, and also what happened to Hitler. But those are just Nazis that were talking about it. What would they know? Talk. Babylon. No, I was just babbling on about Babylon. I mean, babbling on about. I was 7th grade when I wrote that poem. First year Donnie Bickham. I left. See, I have a good memory. I left Blanchard Elementary, 6th grade. We were the last class to leave 6th grade because Johnny Bickham was just opening up the first year. So the first year, like I was the first year of 7th, and they were the first year of 8th, and then the people that were 5th going in 6th, they were the first year of 6th. So that was the first class. So the 6 people got to go 6th, 7th, and 8th without the harassment. You know what I mean? It's a new start of harassment. It's still your people. It's just not like these bigger kids. I probably would set it back a couple of years more, like a year or two more, if they passed. How about that? For instead of making Mr. Bell go to the principal, especially if you can't answer it. That's a good question. You know what? Let's talk to the principal real quick. He probably knows. Nothing else. Yeah. We have a Mr. Battle's going to come down and speak with you, and he has some questions he wants to ask. Oh, yeah, send them right down. But you're not in trouble. Go ahead and go. He's not in trouble. So, anyways, who else had a question? Yeah? Okay, so again, we're going to go through anybody else have any question? Okay, so we're going to go through it again, all right? You have a question? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Didn't your mom show you how to do that? Huh? Well, I'm a mommy too. So this is what we're going to do. This is how we tie our shoe. Hey, I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Are you a poet? It did. It probably would show. How tall are you going to grow? You don't know? No? Say it ain't so. I told you you're a poet. Okay, this is how we tie a shoe, okay? Is that silly? Is that too silly? Okay. Now watch. You see that? Come on down here. Here, we're going to take it off. We're going to go see it, okay? See that? Okay. This is how you're going to be looking at it. Now, I'm going to show you a couple times, and then I want to see you do it, okay? Cross. 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 Under. Pull. Bow. Bow. Wrap the package, and under we go. Just made that up. I'm not a good dad. Fuck you, courts of Louisiana. Fuck you. So yeah, sometimes when guys don't get laid, they use porno, and then women get mad and use that as a reason to further not give them. And so the guy is further frustrated and further along, to the point where eventually he doesn't even give a shit, because you don't give a shit about anything except when those flowers are coming in. Why aren't you on a fucking white horse? Where's your castle? You're supposed to already have this already. Oh my God, when are you going to grow up? Video games are for children. Actually, I'm a doctor, and tests have shown that using it, that's a convenient excuse, isn't it? You didn't never grow up. I'm going to be going to med school, and we're in 10th grade. He's 7 at best without me. That hurt. So to be told I was a child. Will you get away from me? Oh no, my mom is downstairs, and yes, I still live at home. And sometimes sometimes, even after you're an adult and you move out, some women even have to move back with their parents because hard times happen. And you just happen to catch me at the start of a real good time. So why don't you fuck off? I got enough problems. Bitch ain't one. Gee, I wonder why they fucking get angry. Oh, you get a time of month to be pissy and shitty. And we just have to deal with that because you're a woman. But there's not a time of the month we get extra horny. Like when our body releases testosterone. What would you know about it? Nothing. I don't do it. Oh, of course, we're all you. We didn't change into something else. I get we came from you. We didn't change and evolve into something else, did we? I'm sorry I was born in this body, but if it helps any. Up here, all my life has been kind of weird why I'm not a dude, and it kind of just, it was the other day, it kind of struck me because I made the joke in class in 7th grade, in English class. They're over there huddled by the teacher talking about something, and then they started saying something about a lesbian, and just out of nowhere I was like, I'm a lesbian. I just kept writing. I was like, oh, well, what the fuck are you doing? In my head's like, think something, and they're all like, looking. Trapped in a woman's body. I'm trapped in a man's body. That's why you're too smooth. Trapped in a man's body. Oh, God, get out of here. It's a joke. Which I know I'm hearing from a bunch of different people, from different places. I just kept going about my business. Oh, this, I was at my desk, and in class, I didn't do no girls wanted me. But all of a sudden, the screw fell out of my desk, and it fell on the ground. I was like, oh, shit. Screw fell out. Hey, you want a screw? Okay, you want a screw? Hey, dude, you want a screw? No, get away from me. He was just laughing. You sure you don't want a screw? It's free. You want a screw? All right. You want a screw? Let's screw myself. I had that last part just now. That is the truth. There's a such thing as porn. Get away from me. You know how many women say that? Full face of makeup. And then they're surprised and shocked. You know what the problem is you're listening to women instead of guys. You're all shocked when you're natural. You've been watching all these glamour magazines. Oh, I hate makeup. I hate makeup. This is my face. This is the best makeup I can, and it grows. It's natural. So if I shave it, and it's like, that's a lot of chin. I'm like, yeah, you see why I grow a beard. When I had my hair long, yeah, it just looked cool. I didn't have this, but it made it. I mean, because it was long, it balanced it out. Now I probably like even more balanced it out, like fucking shit. Or if not, I just shave it off, and I probably look even younger. Because it's gray, I could just trim it down. That's not a problem. Yeah, I'd probably still look like fucking 22, honestly. My hair, if my whole hair came back right here, look, this is where it started. I was shaving the back. And like as I was coming up, I was like, oh no. But it was very thin. And it started going up there, and the guy was like, oh, okay, that's cool, because it stopped right there. And I shaved, and I just started getting, It stayed like that for like a long time. And then, like, after my daughter was born, I'd grown my hair. My hair was long. There's even a picture of me holding her as a baby, just sitting. If If you look, you notice I'm not even looking at her. I knew where she was. I knew what she was doing. I wasn't looking at her. Just looking at TV. Baby's sitting right there, and we're just hanging out. But suddenly, I'm a bad dad. It was good enough to take a picture of, and cute enough for that. You know, my best pictures I have with them, or she took. Ones that, I mean, there's other ones that are just ones I took. She used to do this thing. She called Star Post. She put her hand under her hand. I don't know why. Somehow she got that part. There's Star Post like that. Star Post. I didn't discourage her. She used to have like this long, like straight hair, and it's very ringlety at the end. Really cool. But you have to like, it took a lot of care. A lot of detangling. And she just wanted to rip through her hair, so she would ask me to do it because I had a soft head too when I was growing up. Hair's not the same. Sorry. My mom didn't do it, but my dad was just like, oh, you didn't do it. I went through it. Like, god damn, dude. I mean, it's like I had wavy hair, but it's just like, you didn't have this hair. I don't know what you had to do with your fucking Brillo pad compared to mine, or compared to an Asian person's flat, or a Native American person's flat. But that ain't steel wool. This is wool, and you're trying to treat it like steel wool. That's steel wool on your head. My head is mine. You can't tell me what I fucking feel. But she'd dry off and shit, and she just like, oh, do your hair. Like, I want Dad to do it. Like, yeah, I'll do it. She'd come out. And it's okay. She'd bring like the spray and stuff, and just like. Wasn't greedy at all with that. I knew. I was like, is that okay? And she's like, yeah. So good. And tell me if you hear it, okay? After I got to like where I could hold it, let me shut it up, and then like, you okay? Yeah. Is my hand holding? No. Okay, good. All right, there we go. Hang on. Yeah. All right. Night, kiddo. What I do wrong now? The fact that both their first words were "dada." Is that a problem? Is that why you scream, "I have no kids"? It couldn't be that I fucking let them put their hand in my mouth. Which I specifically started it on because I knew. I mean, with Kylie, I was like, that was a cool thing. Ma, ba, la, ba, and I went to da, la. First word, dada. But they didn't recognize her. What I know. I mean, I was only there when it happened. Right, Your Honor? I mean, I only had to testify in court. She got to call in. So, Sometimes guys use porn. I'm sorry we're not women. I mean, on behalf of all men, I'd like to apologize that we don't have periods, nor will we ever. You're right. It's completely our fault. We did it to you. Oh, wait, you're mad at your dad. Yeah, 'cause he fucked your mom. I know that the stork brought you, but the truth is your dad fucked your mom and made you. And here you are. Miracle. Now, the good thing is your DNA, the makeup of your body, is them. The makeup of your mind is your own. Enjoy. What is a school? As it suffer not the children to come unto me. Oh, the wild's going to tear them apart. Does it tear you apart? I guarantee you, as a kid, huddle close to Jesus, and the dogs, and the wolves, and the birds, and the trees, and the mountains turn on you. They didn't do anything. Literally, you're going to do things to them. The world happens to all of us. Every single one. Each in a different fucking way. Me in my way. Okay? Sometimes you don't know what it's like to be somebody else until you are somebody else. And you kind of understand a little better. That's what I've been trying to say since I was 7. Okay? And no one would hear me when I did that. So, it's going through loud enough, okay? So, make sure the reverb's not on. I tend to leave that on by accident. I'm a human after all. Not perfect. I love drugs. Amazing. Amazing drugs. I love drugs that make me feel so good. Taking drugs, fucking you in your judgment. So what is my life if I wanna die? It's only tragic to you. It's only lost to you. Clearly, I didn't give a fuck about it. Did you ever take my feelings into consideration? Oh fuck, that's weird. I forgot I left it on. I was just doing the I forgot I left it on. Alright, so hang on. But yes, sir. Make sure that's not doing anything bad. 22. Yes. There's a lot of DS. Oh, that's good, actually. Oh, for the fan, I'm probably getting cut out a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's clear, maybe it's not. Sometimes I broadcast with it. I just leave this fucking thing on. I can't up that. Because it sounds normal to me. And so I imagine that it's actually going out. You know what I mean? Because I don't have a monitor in here to hear what's going out. If I did, I'd be like, oh shit, it's dead air. And often I have the comments up and no one's like, hey, there's no, like even just no sound. Oh shit, click, I forgot. Holy fuck. How long have I been talking? Anyways, let me, shit. Hey, I don't mind starting over. If you want to watch, I mean, if you even care, I'm just talking about God and stuff. You can check out. I'm still going to keep going either way. It's not like I'm going to say, yeah, if you leave, I'm not going to be like, oh. No one's listening to me talk about God. Lord, how will you ever materialize if they don't believe and give you praise? Ow. Could you please stop the guns? You did not give us. Hey, fire was taken. Right? Oh, that's a myth. Shut up. There's no god of fire. There's no ocean ruler named Leviathan. Some would know him as Pluto or, Neptune. Is it Pluto? I don't know which one's that one is. There's stories of like gods coming down and having half-breed children with the women of men. And behold, they were the mighty men of old. Wait, those motherfuckers had temples. Temples, and we just assumed they built them. What? If they didn't build them? I mean, what if they were gods? They didn't build shit. They learned how to use it with simple technology, and they taught them how to do welding. And I mean, how do we know how to do it? Well, it's because we didn't start the fire. It was always burning. The world's been turning. Heat melted to the core. But how would they know that? How would anybody, if you were look like a human, right? If you look like a human, then you could easily just ride the bus and nobody would give a shit. Samuel anoints Saul as king. I wonder why I tore right there. Chapter 10. Then Samuel took a vial of oil and poured it upon his head and kissed him and said, kissed him? Gay? Gay. We need a new translation. God wouldn't be that gay. He said, and then he blessed him. Yeah. Why not? There's no thous or thises in this one either, right there. So, because the Lord hath anointed thee to be captain over his inheritance. When thou art departed from me today. Sorry, there's a space, there's a gap. There wasn't a dash. Then thou shalt find 2 men by Rachel. Okay, it is self-pronouncing Rachel's sepulcher. I can tell if that was a lie. My eyes are getting bad in my old age. I don't even have a light on this fucking thing. Okay, that part is pardon me then. There we go, adjusted. Sepulcher in the border of Benjamin at Ziza. It's so small, I can't tell if that's I can't tell if it's a swoosh or not. So it's either Zelza, or is it Zi? It's Zelza. Maybe Zelza or Zelza. And they will say, the asses which thou went to seek are found, and lo, thy father hath left the care of the asses and sorroweth for you, saying, what shall I do for my son? Then shalt thou go on forward from thence, and thou shalt come to the plain of Tabor. There shall meet the 3 men going up to God, to Bethel, one carrying 3 kids, and another carrying 3 loaves of bread. This is too hard. I can't translate this. It's just too much. It's killing me. It's killing me to translate this. All right. Old English. Just think Old English. Old English. King James. Okay. King James. Fucking King James. Why would he fucking say that shit, knowing that it's fucking God's word and it's supposed to be? Oh, it doesn't matter because he didn't give a shit anyways. Oh, that's right. Salts were right here, so remember that much. I don't have like a short attention, memory span. I have short attention. That's what I was trying to say. I always talk too fast. I told you, me and Tyson. If you watch the show, you know it doesn't matter anyways. Yep. Wrong one. Tabor. And there shall meet thee 3 men going up to God to Bethel, one carrying 3 loaves, another carrying 3 loaves of bread, another carrying a bottle of wine. And they will salute thee and give thee 2 loaves of bread, which thou shalt receive of their hands. Okay. After that thou shalt come to the hill of God, where is the garrison of the Philistines. There's a quotation, but it sounds like a question. Where is garrison? Okay, so it is. Where is the garrison of the Philistines? It doesn't need a question mark. It has a. Anyways. And it shall come to pass. You can pull this up on the internet anywhere. It's King James Version, and it's free. And it's on the internet. And not all of you, but some of you are stupid enough. There's an app, also a free app, and you can choose which edition you want. I used to have it, but I it's pretty cool because I'm like, what was that part? Because I don't know the passages, like actual dates. Thank you, Lord. I don't know the actual like dates. Samuel 10. Sorry. Too fast. So yeah, so sometimes I can't go like Samuel 10:22. And Samuel took Saul and his servant and brought them into the parlor and made them sit in the chiefest place among them that were bidden, which were about 30 persons. You said 23. Heathen. About 30 persons. You said about 23. The word is the English. No, I got it. It's okay. I got it. I understand. I got it. 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 I get it. I'm sorry. Oh wait. Oh, my mom's on the way. I got the steak. Shit.